You know what it is, VIP Saturdays. Superstar J got something special, man. This is my motherfucking little brother right here,
Yes,
man.
sir.
Man, very proud of him. You know, seen it from the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, from the beginning.
For real, for real.
Yes, man. And that I always say, man, overnight success could take 2 to 3 years or 4 years. You know, your overnight success is damn near right now. You know what I mean? So these motherfuckers don't know how much the grind is, man.
Man, what? The grind was real, bro.
Ja, what up, man?
What it do, man? I'm happy to be here.
Man, the album's out?
Yeah, the album out, 4275.
Yes, man. Now, I have to ask you, what is 4275?
4275, that's my address where I grew up in Decatur, in Atlanta.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's the house where I started dreaming. Like, I won my first talent show over there. I did like 3 mixtapes in that house. Just the house that made me who I am. So I said for my album, I got a name in 4275. I want people to know that story.
Yes, man. So many projects, man. It feels like you dropped like 4 albums, man.
I done dropped 10 mixtapes. It's been a long time.
Yo, I think you're probably the first R&B singer that blew up from mixtapes.
Real talk.
I think so. You did some 50 Cent shit.
Straight up. I ain't even think about that.
I think because I know that
I ain't even think about it.
K Michelle blew up from mixtapes.
Yeah.
And now it's you. Projects, but we call it projects now, but mixtapes.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You came from the grind.
Yeah, I came from when we used to pass out the mixtapes.
Yes, man.
Yeah, I come from that.
They don't know this shit, man. Yo, child, man, tell these motherfuckers, man.
I grinded, bro. Everybody know. That's why I think that's why people so happy for me. Because they see me stay humble. They see me stay who I am. You know, stay myself. And people saw how hard I worked. You know, everybody that done been a part, they just seem like, damn, bro, you really work hard, bro. Like, I be telling people like, bro, Jacquees work hard, bro, because I do work hard. You know what I'm saying? I'm dedicated. It's my craft too, and it's just paying off, bro. Like I feel amazing right now, bro. I feel like a superstar.
Yeah, I mean you are a superstar, man.
But for a while, I didn't feel like a superstar. You know?
Now why?
I mean, I always felt like a star, you know. But I mean, like, you know, people used to come to me and ask me like, "Are you famous?" You feel? I used to be like, "I don't know." I mean, if you want to call it that, you feel me?
Yeah.
But now, you know, since I got down with Cash Money and all that, like Stunner done made me feel like a superstar.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like being with Stunner done made me feel like a superstar. Like, and that's the feeling. Like, it's a good feeling because it was my dream. You feel me? Like, and now I'm really a superstar. Like, that shit crazy.
And you stayed loyal too.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I'm a loyal nigga.
Through everything, you've been loyal to Cash Money.
Yeah.
And you know, when people were just saying, you know, bad things, you still, and you was in the middle of that. You came at a time when, you know, it was similarity, and everybody's like, who the fuck is this kid?
Yeah, I remember.
You know what I mean? And you had to get out of that image.
Straight up.
And people, because a lot of people used to think you was a rapper.
Yeah. You're right. They do.
Has it been any time that somebody say, "Yo, oh, you the rapping kid" or something? You was like, "Nah, I get down in R&B for
straight
real."
up. I mean, like, you know, I see people sometimes, you know, but a lot of times people already know it's me. They just like to, like, you know, somebody might call me another artist's name or something. They might be like, "Is you Quavo?" But
wow.
But they know I'm Jacquees. You feel me? Like they just wanna, like, some people do that. And then when they say that, sometimes I might be like, "Yeah."
What's just fucking with them.
Yeah, you feel me? I might be like, "Yeah." Because you playing with me.
Yeah.
You feel me? Stop playing with me.
I think it's because probably that you know what I mean, the little girls, the girls love you.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And it's from ages, from damn near all type of ages. So man, before I ask you that question, I want to get into a record that you felt put you on the map.
Come Through.
Come Through?
Yeah.
That's my record right there.
Come Through. I feel like Come Through, we jumped over the board with that one. Like when I dropped Come Through, I remember everything changed. The shows went up. That was like the first little hit. People was like, "Oh, we like this record." Come Through.
Yeah. So let's get into that, man. Come Through. What's up? VIP Saturday. Superstar J is still here. Got my little brother here. What's up, man?
I'm still here, man. Kicking it. What it do?
4275. Now I just visited it, man, because I know now everybody's gonna try to visit. Do you still? Is your people still there?
Nah. My people ain't there. It's shout out to the lady in there. She it's a woman who lives there.
Did you think about rebuying the house?
Yeah, I am.
Oh wow.
Yeah, I am. She's a real nice lady.
Okay.
So she let me do the cover shoot. She finna let me do the video to 4275. You know, so she working with me with the house. Yeah, she real dope.
Wow.
Straight up.
But we can't say it over there. You ain't gonna just buy her motherfucking house down, man.
Nah, we ain't trying to do nothing like that. Like, she already know, like, damn, Jacquees said you gonna, we ain't finna do all that. But eventually soon, like if she ever was to move, I'm gonna get the house.
You want it?
Yeah, I want it.
You want it?
Yeah, I want it. She got it looking real nice in there too.
Yeah, man. Now I want to get back to your fan base. Now I feel like your fan base just been with you throughout your whole career.
They have. I love my fans so much. Team Jacquees.
Now, how important is to build a fan base? Because a lot of artists get hits, but they never have fans.
That's real. I think it's important because you can stand with your fans. You can stand on their shoulders. Like when you got real fans, like you might go through a period where you might not be on the radio. You feel me?
Yeah.
But
still touring though.
Yeah, but because of your fans.
Yes.
Because they solid. Like they with you. They like, nah, we rhyme with you. Feel me? You got them fans. You better drop stuff on SoundCloud for your fans. You did like. I come from like I'm an organic artist. Like,
yes.
My stuff is real. Like it's not bought. I didn't buy no fans. We didn't buy no followers. We didn't buy nothing. We did
ground up.
We did it all organically. You know, and I think that's why my career been like it has. Because I always fell back on my fans. Like I depend on my fans. Now
has it been a time, and shout to rap, that the label was like, damn, bro, you just putting out too much good music, and this is just a mixtape?
Yeah.
I mean, and I'm gonna tell you this: the you and Days Loaf's mixtape is incredible.
Thank you, bro.
I mean, I got a lot of push off that mixtape. I ain't gonna hold you up.
Straight up, straight up.
Yo, I mean that the way it was put together, man. Is it talks of you and her doing like an album together?
I hope we do one. I mean, she dope. You feel me? I think all the fans would really love it.
Yes,
I know they would. They'll eat it up, but. I mean, hopefully she be down for something like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, that chemistry is so crazy, and New York is slow with a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
And and rap will tell you, I told my whole DJ crew with the club, I was arguing niggas like, this is the motherfucking record.
Yeah.
Yo, I mean, and I'm gonna tell you this, because I consider you like my little brother, and I seen you came up, but a young my niece is friend put me on this, like, you didn't hear Jacquees and Days Loaf's mixtape? Yeah. I was like, no, I didn't. And then when I had Man in the Club, I was like,
yes, sir.
Yo, and you got to understand, this record right now, still in New York, is one of the biggest records in the clubs.
Appreciate y'all, man.
And you probably like, nigga, I got so many other bangers. You know what I mean?
It's big like that in A too, everywhere. Shout out to New York, though, bro. I love going in the club and hearing my shit in New York is different.
That's one of the top, and I'm telling you, for club-wise, that's one of the top R&B records. You know what I mean?
That's hard.
You know what I mean? And it's not like I see the transition of R&B, but I haven't had that type of experience with an R&B record in the club for a minute.
Yeah.
Like the last time I had that experience was like with Trey Songz, where it's your burger. Yeah. Like you can start your record up with that record in the club. That's different.
That is.
You know what I mean? Like, you know what? This crowd is kind of dead. And then it just gets crazy.
That's crazy, bro. That's hard.
I'm just being real. You know what I mean?
I know you're going to keep it real. You've been keeping it real from day one.
Yes, man. And let's talk about 4275.
Yes, sir.
Yes, I got a couple of favorites. What's your favorites?
My favorite joint's probably 4275, the intro. 23, London, Special, House of Hotel. I love all the records, bro. I no validation. I name all of them.
You got a lot of yo, man. Rappers, these rappers are getting lazy, man, and you busting motherfucking niggas' asses, man.
18 tracks, let's get it.
You know what I mean? No disrespect to nobody, but niggas is like the cliche is 7 now. Niggas is like dropping 7. And
I wanted to drop a full project. Like I didn't feel like 7 songs would have made my album complete.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, then it's been a long time since I dropped a full project, and I was just like, I was telling Stunner like, man, all these songs, they just rhyme together. Like I got to stick together I got to let these songs stick together because it's a package deal. Like this album got to be like an album. Like this not no skip around album. Like I want you to flow with it.
But none of your mixtapes are skip around. None of your project, and you put a lot of music like the Days Off in your project right there. That was fucking like 19 tracks on there, bro.
We went crazy, bro. And it was so easy to make them songs with her too.
Damn, man.
Yeah, was easy.
You get motherfuckers mad when you say it's so easy to make a back to back to back to back to back records.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
Because we really do that. Like I do that. Like it's easy.
What's the process of you making records? Because I know it's rapping is cool, but you know what I mean, you're singing,
right?
You know what I mean? You're doing a lot of music.
Yeah.
Do you ever like sit down like I gotta rest my voice?
Nah, unless my voice tired. You know, like
Blessings, man.
Yeah, unless it's tired, I'll be like, all right, I gotta chill. Like, you know, like I'm trying to talk cool now because I got a party tonight. So I can't even be yelling because I got a performance tomorrow. So just during those times, but my voice rarely gets tired. You feel me?
Now, you know, you're definitely in another tax bracket. You know, you can give me, I just want the Jordans. That's it. You know what I mean? But anyway, you know what I mean? But you're definitely in another tax bracket far as, you know, money-wise.
Right.
Now, you know, like, you know, LeBron, like, you know, they say LeBron, like, spends money on his body.
Right.
You know what I mean? Will you spend money, like, on your voice? You know what I mean? Because this is important, too. Did you ever think about that, like, you know, let me go ask somebody what I got to do to just, you know, keep my shit together?
Straight up. I mean, I got little stuff that I do. But it's y'all natural, though. I mean, like, I still sip my tea like I had some the other day. But I hadn't had none in a while because the straight water was just making me feel good. You know what I'm saying? Like, making my throat feel good. But that's all I do. I used to have Halls with me all the time. Okay. Just to feel open. But just water, Halls, and throat coat. That's the name of the tea, and lemons and honey.
Well, I know, like, probably next time they'll probably have a blog and like Jacquees spends $40,000 on his voice. I mean, you know what I mean? Just thank me after that. You know what I mean?
Straight up. If it was something that's gonna make me be able to sing for the rest of my life, let's get it.
Yeah, but this is a blessing right here, man.
Oh man, bro,
God's blessing.
It's God's timing too.
Man, shout out to Mom Dukes too, man.
Straight up.
Yes,
Mama, what's
man.
happening?
Yeah, before everybody, it was just him and Mom Dukes. We're gonna get into that story. Let's get into a record, 4275. You pick a record. Let's get into two.
Matter of fact, let's play House of Hotel, and then let's get into that Infatuated.
Let's get it. Jacquees in the building. What's up?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yo, now, you know, we was talking about the grind in the beginning, but how was it, man? Because when I first met you, you was with your moms.
Yeah. Yep.
And you know, and this wasn't, you know what I mean? We know everybody comes along, right? And you know what I mean? The people that do believe you was there, but how was it, you know, how does your mom feel about this success now that she doesn't have to go on the road no more because she was on me? She's like, hey, come here, let me talk to you. I was like,
right. My mama's still like that. You know, my mama is involved. Like my mama is on my team. You know, she been on the team, but in these days, my mama, she's so happy. You know, she get married at the end of the year.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, she finna get married, and she living her best life, bro. Like,
I know you're gonna spoil this wedding, huh? I know you.
We're gonna have a good time, bro. We're gonna have a great time at the wedding. You know, she had a birthday. You know, I just bought my mama a Porsche.
Yeah, I seen it.
Yeah, we had a ball for her birthday. Did it real big for her, and I'm just happy that she happy. You know, I'm just happy my mama happy. My mama happy. You know, that's all I ever wanted to do is make my mama happy.
Wow.
Yeah.
So I know she's like, damn. Now, this project, you know, I always look at you, and we talked about this. Is that you know a lot of you know singers and just even artists, they don't do their history. Yeah. And I feel like, you know, at one time I was actually talking to Wale, and he was like, and I said something, and he kind of like said, nah, man. I was like, yo, how do you keep yourself hot? He said, Jay, I don't want to be hot. I want to be great. Yeah. Because hot, you know what I mean? Hot goes down. You know what I mean? You know, you get cold.
That's true.
You know what I mean? So do you go at that like, yo, man, I want to be here leading, you know what I mean? We want to talk about Jacquees the next 10 years. Are you looking for artists like to just, you know, continue your legacy?
Yeah, definitely. I want to be here forever. Like, I want to be in the top slot forever. Then I'm signing artists too. Okay. FYB Records.
Oh, wow. Shout out to that.
Yeah, shout out to all my artists. The Quincy Gates, Issa, Boki, C Trillionaire, DC Da Vinci, B Pace, Tevin.
You got a lot of men. Yeah. And Superstar J, you know, he's doing his DJ compilation now.
We on matter of fact, we on a Birdman album. All this.
Yeah. Wow, man. Now, is that because I've seen so many artists that have blown up, embraced you? Yeah. Did you say like, yo, I got to bring these motherfuckers because I know the artist that was, you know what I mean, up top embraced me.
Like, yeah, I mean, like I embrace my people, you know what I'm saying, because I do remember how it was for me. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of G's like that was looking down and looking up for me. Like, and looking out for me. I mean, like Jody Breeze, you know what I'm saying? Bro, yeah. I always looked out for me from day one since I was 14. You know what I'm saying? Like, these people that really put their hand down and like, come on, let's get it. He did. Like, so
I think also taught you being around it, you know what I mean? Yeah. To expect it, because just for me, like, I know it, I always say to artists, it's the patience.
Yeah, you got to be patient. Gotta be.
Because I know it's been times you've been sitting with your people's like, this nigga right here is not me. You know what I mean? And it's no disrespect, but I know at times it's like, yo, I need to get there. You know what I mean? Well, is it, and also, you know, even with the, you know, the artists now going to SoundCloud, a lot of artists want to blow up right now.
Yeah. It take time, man. Like, my success wasn't overnight. Like I said, I dropped 10 mixtapes. Like, then I done been with Cash Money for 4 years. I'm just now dropping my debut album on year 4, you know?
And the artist, can you withstand that? You know what I mean? Because, you know what I mean? You see the success right here.
Yeah. But
4 years.
4 years. 4 years of the grind. 4 years of building my name. You know, I had to get hotter. You feel me? I had to get hotter. Like you said, I had to get greater. You feel me? I had to be better. I had to boost my name. I had to turn up. And I turned up. I met the standard.
Before you go, I want to ask you, when did you really discover your sound? Like, this is where
I need to be.
Yeah, like, this is me now.
After 19, after I dropped my EP 19, it was like, yeah, this the way, this how I'm coming now. Like, I'm in the pocket. I know what to do.
Doesn't that feel so great when you know, like, when you, I always say basketball standing.
When you finally get it.
That step-up jump shot is over.
You just hitting it. Like, I got it. Like, I know my spot. You feel me? And like once every artist, it's like a thing. Once every artist find they kick, they got here. That's how it always is.
And I see that, you know, being, you know, DJing. I see like every time, even when you feature with records, I'm like, damn, Ja know his sound now. He just comes with his shit. You know what I mean? And everybody else is like,
bro, I'm glad you noticed that too, bro, because that feel good. Because that's exactly how I come on. I just do me. You feel me?
Like, and it's a difference because it's like the artist, and I was like, then Jacquees be like, I'm like, that's his shit right now.
Straight up, you already know how I'm coming.
Yeah, man, and I like to salute you. You know what I mean? I seen you did joints with TK Kravitz.
Yeah, that's my brother right there. You know, me and TK, we actually TK did work on 4275. We wrote Red Light together with Dej Loaf, and TK. We did my first mixtape together in his apartment.
Damn.
We was young. When I was 16.
And I told him, man, because I feel like he's on that verge, too, of being patient.
Yeah, TK, very patient. You know what I'm saying? You know, I've been working with bruh since I was 16. Like, when I was in high school, I remember we did my mixtape. Like, yeah, like, that's my boy. That's my brother.
Damn, man. It's like you surrounded by everybody, man.
It's Atlanta, bruh. That's how it be. We all came up together. Like, me and Offset grew up together. You feel me? Like, niggas don't even know that.
Wow.
Yeah. Like,
you see that?
Bunch of folks.
That's something different right there.
Yeah, 21 from my side.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, man, before you go, man, we got to get into some records because I know you got to pay these bills, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, you know, just get into like 2 records before you
All right, so, well, let's get into Play the Field. I love that record. And let's play All About Us.
All right, man, and fuck that, man. I gotta get some pussy too. So I want you to tell the songs that the girls love for you to perform before you leave.
Well, you know, 4275 it just dropped, so I ain't got to perform no records yet. But I know they love Inside, and of course everybody love BED. You know what I'm saying? Of course I had to put it on the album. But
yeah, I was like, damn, I was like,
I had to. But I think they're gonna really like when I do House of Hotel. That's a new record that I got on the album. I think they're gonna really fuck with that when I perform that record.
All right, man. You know what it is, man. Y'all get that album?
Yes, sir.
4275. You know, we ain't buying the crib yet. We're gonna just let it ride real quick. Get that real estate together, and you know what it is, man. Jacquees, what's up?
You already know.